I'm still here and class is back in session. It's the Secrets of Strixhaven. It's released quite a few weeks back now, but I'm finally got my collector's boosters. The previous Strixhaven set I absolutely adored. Well, specifically I adored the Mystical Archive. As you can tell by my playmat, Lightning Helix, something about the colours of this card is so cool, and I've collected many of them. The Artist Dakin, I'm a big fan of now, but we also had some other cards. This one was Grape Shot and Shock. I even, to the dismay of my opponents, have some of them in my Commander deck. So there we go. One of my favourites, a foil Faithless Looting. Much better than the other. Oh, I'm right next to it. Ephemerate. I'm starting to realise that I do like the pretty anime girls. Shock, the VTuber likes pretty anime girls. But yeah, I know in the main set there's lots of cool cards as well, but the Mystical Archives stuff, I'm just such a big fan. I think the art is so good. Yes, I love Japanese art anyway, but it's such a good implementation compared to some of the other special cards. Booster Fun or whatever they're called. So, we do have a whole collector's boosters, which I would say is rare for me, but we have already done one, the Final Fantasy one. This arrived and it's slightly shriveled and wrinkled. Perhaps a little like me, but nevertheless, shall we take a look? Will I remember what the cards actually do in Japanese? We will find out. The one card I really super want from this is the Jessica's Will. Jessica's Will is a card I've wanted for quite some time, and it had a really gorgeous reprint. There's also Vampiric Tutor. I'm not a big fan of, surprisingly, but I don't think you can go wrong with that. Oh, Force of Will as well. Force of Will is great. And there's also the Silver Scroll treatment, which I've not seen in person yet, so we'll be on the lookout for those. And now, these are tough to open. Will it say where they're made? Because I know the Made in Japan ones is what we opened before. Who knows? We'll see if the rares are at the front. I think if the rares are at the front, it tends to be Made in Japan, but they're not. So, shall we get this party started with Embrace the Paradox? I don't know if many of the cards in this set are good. Draw free is always nice, but the cost is quite a lot. We've got Send in the Pest. The bugs are back. The pests. We've got some Red Rubble Rouser. Rehearse Debater. Homesickness is very sweet. This one's quite cool. Target player draw 2 cards, tap up to 2 target creatures, and put a stun on them. If that's good or not, I'm not sure, but... and yes, Abigail Poet Laureate. So these are similar to the adventure ones, but this time the creature needs to be in play, right? Yeah, so when you cast a spell, it becomes prepared. I forgot that there's the Ancestral Recall creature in this one as well, which maybe we'll see. Who knows? We've got a very shiny horse. And here we go. Our starting of our Mystical Archive. We have Royal Treatment as an uncommon, a Braid, and again, these are fantastic. I really like how now there's not the yellow box here, so you can actually see more of the art. Gorgeous Plains. Maelstrom Artisan, which isn't the super rare one, but I mean Rocket Volley on that is quite good. But I suppose it only enters prepared, so you'd need to blink it. Vanguard of the Restless. A very spirit tribal sort of deck, and the art on that is so cool. Look at that. Into a Color Storm Stallion. So this is another treatment, sort of the scroll treatment. I wonder what they're actually called. Prismatic Ending. It's just a rare. And these lands are quite cool. Enters tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands, but 2 colors are way nice. So Stormcarved Coast on the end, and it's a little mousy. This art's great. Alex Stone, Repel Calamity. Now I will say, this probably doesn't come across on camera, but the cards felt a bit flimsy, so which is interesting. Look, a treasure token. We have the Studious First Year. It's a Bear Wizard, of course it is. Zealous Lorecaster, Melancholic Melancholic Poet, Titan's Grave, Primary Research, Tablet of Discovery. This is a mana rock, I suppose. Arnin Deathbloom Botanist. That's great. Wow, is this our first Japanese one? So we have Monstrous Rage as our first Japanese Mystical Archive. Very inky, very cool. Giant Growth. It's a foil. I realized that you can't get these in traditional foil. They're only in the Silver Scroll foil, so hopefully we find them. Forest into our rares. Improvisation Capstone. A sorcery. Oh, Lessons. Lessons are back. That would make sense for Strixhaven, I guess. Relic Retriever. Spirit Monkey. Molten Core Maestro. Oh, a Jeska's Will. We hit one. Oh no, hang on. Of course it's my luck. Jeska's Will. What a great commander card. I wanted this in Japanese, and I'm still probably going to buy it, but this is great. And yes, a Silver Scroll foil. I'm hoping these come across on camera. This is very shiny. Slightly textured. And very cool. Oh, it's Culling Ritual. Okay. Featuring a Ogre or Oni. I wonder what this is. So we've hit a Jeska's Will. Can we hit the Japanese version? And we've hit a Silver Scroll foil. I don't know how rare those are. We'll go on to our next. Yeah, what's the Ancestral Recall card called? It's like Emeritus or something? You can get it serialized, but I haven't even seen a serialized card before, let alone anything else. And we're going to start off with some more spirits. Spirit Chimera, Stone Descent. Stadium Tidal Mage. Lots of mages in this. Rancorous Archaic. Trample Reach on a 5. I mean, these are commons. We don't need to go through them too much. Paradox Surveyor. Additive Evolution. It's cool. Deduce. Draw a card. Investigate. By Dominic Mayer. He's done tons for this set, and they're so good. Speaking of which, here's another Sleight of Hand by Dominic Mayer. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one in your hand and one on the bottom. Lots of blue. We'd love to see a Force of Will as well. That would be a great blue. Conciliator's Duelist. Core Warlock. Changing Loyalty. One of the commander cards. Joined Researchers. That's cute. And it's got Secret Rendezvous, which was first a card in Final Fantasy. Did it have a printing before Final Fantasy? I can't remember. At the beginning of your each end step, if an opponent has more cards in hand than you, this creature becomes prepared. Interesting. So you can just pump your opponent to have more cards. And then keep going and drawing yourself. Ooh, I think this is Expressive Iteration, right? Just a rare. Acute Arthropod, or Arthropod, sorry. A Fractal Crab. That's cute. Very shiny as well. Look at that. And on the end, is that Flubs? Is that Flubs the Fool? Inspired Sky Painter. We'll have to keep an eye out for that as well. It's a shame I'm not quite as excited for the regular cards in this set, the actual Strixhaven cards. But I'm sure there's some good stuff in here anyway. Textbook Tabulator. It's a frog, and he's a wizard. Eternal Student. Maybe it's because it's all to do with school. I don't want to go back to school. It's an exchange student with Pest Friend as a sorcery. Shared Roots. Now, I'm not very much of a green player, so I can't see myself playing that. Whoops. Into a Bitter Triumph. An island. Into Erode. This is the Path to Exile reprint as a kind of destroy target creature or planeswalker. Its controller may search the library for a basic land. Put it on the battlefield tap, which is always good to have. Oh, there he is. It's the Lizard Wizard. I am actually a big fan of King Gizzard. Inspired Sky Painter. Maestro's Gift. Create a token that's a copy of a creature you control. It gains haste. We have Mana Sculpt. Counter target spell. Glimpse of Nature. Another Dominic Mayer masterpiece. Look at that. And then Grim Haruspex. And this is a special guest card. Beautiful art. Morph for 1 black. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, draw a card. And into the token. Are there any really good special guest cards in this set? I'm not sure. It's not like a mana crypt like the one of the recent ones, but Chase Inspiration. It's a cat, and it's a cleric on a bound page. Terramorphic Expanse, can't go wrong with a few more of those. Form of Amity. It's a Surveil land. Quillblade Laureate. Old Growth Educator. Fractalize into our Mystical Archive. Bulk up, double creature power. Hey, Repel Calamity! I love this art. Destroy target creature with power or toughness 4 or greater. But it's a little mouse, and he's a hero. That's so good. Against Cinder and more, against the dread Wild Seer. With Bright Sword in paw, repel your own fear. Did I rhyme seer with fear correctly there? I'm not sure. Planes. We have a Sky Coach Conductor. All aboard? This owl. Does he have the qualifications? I would hope so. It seems strange that the pilot is a bird that can fly a blimp, but I suppose if anyone were to know how to do it, it would be a bird. We have another bird wizard, an owl in Spiralmancer. Cauldron of Essence. Culling Ritual, the regular art. Practical Offense. And that's it. Now, I don't know if that silver foil we've got already is a huge hit. In fact, I don't know what any of the hits are in this. These are tough cookie token. I think we might have to slightly go in with a knife. What do we got up for this pack? Sneering Shade Writer, a vampire warlock. Probably writes loads of emo poems and researches Edgar Allan Poe. Unsubtle Mockery. It's not very nice to do in a school. Some more fractals. An ink mage. Leech Collector. I hate leeches. I hate leeches. Not more jokes and stuff. Ooh, a red. One red. What is Kika? Kick. It's kick, isn't it? Of course it's kick. Kika. Idiot. Kick 4. It's Burst Lightning. Okay. Burst Lightning into... very cool. Duty Beyond Death. Man, these silver foils are cool. It's not a pretty anime lady, so we'll have to keep our eyes out for some of those. Swamp? That's a really cool swamp. I like that. Oh, and that's one of the Elder Dragons, Lohold the Historian. This one's cool. I do like this. But each instant and sorcery in your hand has Miracle too, which is great because you can be like reveal and heart the cards. That's great. Dina Essence Brewer? Oh, this must be the commander. Emeritus of Woe. I do like this. Demonic Tutor. It's not a foil, sadly, but she's great. Brotherhood's End. Another look, Dominic Mayer. He's showing up, and he is working hard, and he's great art. Another Erode, and that'll be that pack. Yeah, they put Dominic Mayer to work in this set, which good for him because his art is incredible. I'm going to guess this one, we haven't seen a forest yet. I think we have to come up with a forest. But Ancestral Anger, Grapple with Death, Eager Glyph Mage, we've already seen Tam Observant Sequencer, a Scrollsmith, Back to the Cats, Zombify, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Not as good as some other graveyard returning runs for 4 cost. Burst Lightning. Fantastic. In a foil. It's a plains with a bird. Scheming Silver Tongue. Vampire Warlock. Oh, it's got Sign in Blood. That's great. Prismari Pianist. A Bird Bard. Look at you. Stirring Hope Singer. Dismember. This is very Jujutsu Kaisen. Sukuna versus Maharaga, right? Oh, back to Scheming Silver Tongue. Gosh. They do love alliteration in this. Come on, Mystical Archive, what can we pull? Run Behind. Missing the Bus. A classic school trope. Rapier Whip. Biblioplex Tomekeeper. Construct. Some Fields of Strife. Stand up for yourself. Aberrant Manaworm. Silver Cool Charm. Is that any good? It's okay. Repel Calamity again. Shared Roots in foil. A Mountain. I didn't guess this time. Petrified Hamlet. This is quite good, right? Ooh, who's this? Stensian Sanguinist with Exanguinate. We are getting some pretty vampires. Practical Offense. Oh, this is Wrath of God. Subite no... This is like destroy all creatures. Oh, it's Armageddon. Destroy all lands. Oh, that's even worse. Gross. Vicious Rivalry. And that's it. Destroy all lands. Ugh. Who wants that? 3 more packs. In we go. We have more horses. Umamusume style. Interjection. Tackle artist. Let us paint the field red. Banish betrayal. Stress dream. Oh. Archaic agony. Mismari charm. Monstrous rage. Very cool. Into... Oh, that's an uncommon. Plains again with our owl. Jadzi. Steward of fate. Did I say steward? Steward. Enters prepared, and it's got Oracle's Gift as a sorcery. Interesting. Kinetic Ooze. Maelstrom Artist, we've got the Minotaur. Triumph of the Hordes. Emeritus of Abundance. Not the Emeritus we were after, I'm afraid. And some goblins. Who's that? Empty the Warrens. Let's take a look. We got some dancing. Some more dancing. Last gasp. A dust speaker. Killian, it's confidence. Rapid attack. Molten note. Sleight of hand. Oh, another silver foil. Requisition raid with its spree. Can I read what it exactly does? No. You'll have to find out elsewhere. One for each cost. A forest. It's the Bear Druid. Barsland Scavenger. Expansion algorithm. Proliferate. Profiteroles. Sheltered Sanctum. Oh, it's another one of the lands. Not foil this time. Fracture. This art is so good in Japanese. Like, this one's one of the ones I want. But yeah, just a rare. So maybe there's a chance we get it. Maelstrom Artist in a foil. Here we go. Second to last pack. Wilt in the Heat. Landscape Painter. Dig Site Inventory. Ajani's Response. It's a camel. Summoned dromedary. The camel had travelled this route so often in life that its spirit began moving as soon as the mage finished the summoning. That's cool. Got a choreographer. The Transcendent Archaic again. Did we have that one before? Can't remember. Ooh, this is very nice. I bet this looks great in Silver Scroll. We have this already, don't we? Because it's got flashback. I can read flashback. It's bulk up, isn't it? Yeah. Super cool art. Is that something silvery behind, or am I? No, it's just a bitter triumph. It does look something silvery, doesn't it? An island into Aziza, Mage Tower Captain. A Jin Sorcerer. We have a Pest Finder. Troll Druid. Traumatic Critique. That's no way to give feedback. Culling Ritual as a foil. And Councillator's Duelist on the end. Oh, maybe that was what I saw shiny. One of the strange signed art cards. And here we go, our final pack. Can we hope for anything really cool on this? I don't think it's been quite as explosive as our Final Fantasy opening, but there's a high chance I'm stupid and I just don't recognize cards. That's completely possible. Mindful Biomancer. We have a Shopkeep. Spirit Mascot. It's a little ox. We have a mascot, but this one's the fractal one. Topiary Electra. Spectacular Skywell. That's very pretty. Harsh Annotation. Disdainful Stroke. Let's not finish that joke. Oh, we're back. We got you before, but even rarer. A Mountain. And our last few rares. Molten Core Maestro. Oh, up first. I wonder if these have names, but 8 or more lands. Oh, it is all of your opponents, right? Your opponents control 8 or more lands. So that's quite good when you can search it out. This is Forest Island. Forum Councillator. Our rare is, it seems to be Bring to Light. Wisdom of the Ages. And that's it. Shall we collate our thoughts? Okay, so having a sort through, we didn't get that many mythics in a box. Like, I suppose it can't all be wins, right? We had some cool cards here. I suppose we did hit the foil Triumph of the Hordes and a Jessica's Will as our mythics for these. We got a foil mythic special guest, but only a few handful of other mythics in the box, which is, I feel like, quite on the low end. We got some cool Mystical Archive cards. Our only mythic though being Armageddon, Destroy All Lands, and some Silver Scrolls. 2 uncommons and a rare. But as I said, not every box can be a win, right? Maybe I need to go back to class and how to manage my money more appropriately. Anyway, if you enjoyed watching, thank you. You can subscribe for more. Maybe some more Magic, more Hololive, more Pokemon. Who knows? I love cards. It doesn't matter what they are, if they're good or not. Collecting art is great.